AMAG Pharmaceutical to be acquired by Covis Group. So that piece of news probably broke in the market even before the bell rang, and um, as of now, but the news came out, somehow, but so far it's up 44.57%. You can see the headline, the piece of news. It says AMAG Pharmaceuticals agreed to be acquired by Switzerland-based pharmaceutical company Covis Group for $13.75 per share in cash, or about 647 million on an enterprise basis, including debt obligations expected to be assumed or repaid net of cash. The offer represents a premium of 6% of the September 30th closing price of AMAG's common shares, according to the statement. Under the terms of the deal, Covis will launch a tender offer, which is expected to occur this month, to acquire all of AMAG's outstanding shares for $13.75 per share. The tender offer will be funded with cash on hand and a combination of committed debt and equity financing. In connection with the tender offer, Covis will amend its credit facility, wherein its existing lenders will provide up to $460 million in senior secured incremental term loans and $55 million secured revolver. The proceeds from the facility will be used to help pay the purchase price of the deal and to repay any of AMAG's existing debt, which is not assumed. The deal is expected to close in November after the tender offer. Shares of AMAG are up 45%. What's the current price? Whoops. It is up 44.57%, and we have a short interest of 29.5%. So this is evidently an interesting stock. So we might see definitely some short covering would have occurred. Now this is what happened today. See, it closed yesterday 30th on the below its 20 and 50-day trend lines, and then up 44 and some fraction percent up. It hasn't even reached the price target. They are trying to acquire it at which is 13.75. So why would the question is, why would anybody want to trade AMAG right now since they're going to be acquired? Is it to get in before? Is it fear of missing out? Let's go to short squeeze and see what's going on there. I think we have checked them before, didn't see anything. Okay, AMAG Pharmaceuticals. Okay, short interest has decreased by 5%. See, 30.232%. To take more than 3 weeks to cover what's going by the current average. It take more than 3 weeks to cover it. See what's going on. The trading the normal average is 450,000 shares, but today it has traded 23.3 million shares, which is a 5,175% increase, and market cap has also jumped. So okay, and in relative terms, in the last 6 months it has performed very well, but of late, no. So even with this gain, it's still 78.84%. So we have a couple of ETFs that hold the equity. Okay, and that includes Direction shares, Invesco as well, two Invesco ETFs. The company's segment is the manufacture, development, and commercialization of products and services for use in treating various conditions, with the focus on maternal health, anemia management, and cancer supportive cares. Okay. So this is an interesting stock to watch, and it has this huge short interest, and today, of course, a lot of activity has occurred. We'll try and see whether we can get any disclosure it has with the SEC. S8, okay, there isn't any at the moment, so that announcement hasn't reached the regulator yet. Yeah, it's not completely formal yet. So would this be of any relevance so this is the disclosure it has at the moment. Selected financial data. This is they're not exactly recent. Okay, so AMAG Pharmaceuticals is up 44.6%, and they have also attracted the interest of Covis group. Okay, so to add to that, we're just going to look at also a few stocks in the move, and some of them include Walmart. Walmart is let's see what's going on with Walmart. WMT. So Walmart is up 2.03%. The other is Boeing. Okay, Boeing is up 0.46%. There are other much more fascinating equities that are on the move at the moment, so let's go back and look at them. Stocks on the move. Okay, Etsy is up 7.2%. L Brands 4.5. Let's see. Container Stores Group is a specialty retailer of storage and organization products. The company's segment includes the container store, Alpha, and corporate. Okay, it's up 16.3%. SailPoint Technologies. Let's see. SailPoint. Let's see what's going on with SailPoint Technologies. So SailPoint is up 13.22%. Short interest is 9.7%. Institutional holders are holding nearly everything. Shares outstanding 90.68. Trying to see if we can find any piece of news concerning sale point. Want to find out. Okay, let's go to stock suite. Let's see what's going on, what's really driving the equity up. It's up 13.36%. Moving along right now with a double bottom bounce. Last 20 days straight trending up with support. It's smooth sailing for this cybersecurity stock. Check out sale. Pre-market pop over 43.50. Okay, it's to join the S&P MidCap 400 index. Part of the news, I guess. Big a lot. Okay, let's see whether we can have a look and see what's going on with it technically. Let's come over here and see yeah, sale point technologies. Let's look at the chart. This is the chart of AMAG Pharmaceuticals. So we will look at sale point. Close this the AMAG and look at the sale point. So this is what's going on. So let's plot a few trend lines. 10-day period. Give it something. Let's give it a blue. Okay, so it will definitely be trading above its 10-day period trend line. So let's add another one. Let's make it 20. So it's currently on 1 minute charting. So you can see what's going on. So see it's 1 minute. It's on 1 minute. So yeah. Okay, this actually declined. It pulled back below the two trend lines and still started to recover again. Yeah, you can see what's going on. sale point. Let's see. Okay, this is AMAG. So the sale point is. Let's have a look. Yes. Short interest of 9.7%. Put call ratio. The market participants in the option side of things are heavy on the put on call side. They're very bullish. Let's see, we have a short interest of 9.7%. Let's validate that. Sale point securities and technologies Inc. Okay, shares sold short is 10.13% to take 6 days or thereabout to cover it all up. You can see the average volume is 1.4 million shares, and today we are trading 6 million, so almost approximately 7 million, and the market cap is now 4 billion and some fraction. So as things stand, this is the reason why you can see these movements is because it's a 1 minute chart. This must have been a very good opportunity for people, some market participants, to join in this when this correction, when this retracement, or when this downward movement occurred. Definitely an indication or a call to join in, and consequently we have seen what's going on. It has surpassed those two trend lines also, but also trying to correct again, trying to converge with them, or probably fall below them. So for pretty much much of today was just moving somewhat sideways between. It was trading in the what sort of range was it trading? It was trading between 45.19 and 44.90, pretty much for some time, for a few hours, and then suddenly declined, and now trying to retrace and cover that those losses. Okay, this is a coverage of AMAG Pharmaceutical, and indeed sale points. We just ran into it, and we just decided to cover it. If you're new to this channel, like, subscribe, and share. Okay, like, subscribe, and share, like, subscribe, share, and like. Okay, thank you very much.